Are we here? Are we here? Are we there? I think we're trying to get here. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me out there in good old YouTube land. Thank you for joining us this evening. I really appreciate you being here. We are just days away from the Thanksgiving holiday. And I wanted to start tonight with a little opening monologue, and then we're going to get right to it, man. I got a lot of questions for these horsemen here this evening. Thanksgiving is a day that's supposed to bring families together. But in 2025, it feels like the country's held together with duct tape, wishbones, and denial. While most people are arguing about stuffing versus dressing, we're watching the signs that America is more fragile than its frozen turkey supply chain. This year, people are fighting over politics at the table, fighting over deals at the stores, fighting over hunger at a level we haven't seen in decades, and yet everyone thinks everything is fine. But the truth is, most Americans are now one crisis away from having no Thanksgiving at all. So tonight, we're carving up the questions everyone else avoids. How stable is our food system really? How dependent are we on a grid that could blink out at any moment? And what happens to traditions when a country forgets what gratitude looks like? Welcome to the Four Horsemen podcast. And thank you all for joining us this evening. Livingston, man, could you do me a favor? Could you roll that beautiful bean footage?
Apocalypse now, 4 horsemen riding dirty. Death on the left, keep the Glock sturdy. Famine in the kitchen, hunger like a beast. War paint ready, unleash the inner beast. Pestilence drop, spread fear in the streets. Disease hit the block, no doc can compete. Horseman information, skies turning black. Future looking bleak, no turning back. 4 horsemen riding on the edge of night. Chaos in the wake, no end in sight. 4 horsemen bringing dark to the light. Marching, get ready for the fright. Death smirking, souls counting in the tally. Coffins on standby, final ride in the alley. War ain't a game, got the war drum stumping. Battalion on the move, always be something. Famine hit the block, food vanish in the mist. Empty pots, empty bellies, can't even twist. Pestilence lingering, bodies hit the floor. Disease knocking at the door, can't ignore. 4 horsemen riding on the edge of night. Chaos in the wake, no end in sight. 4 horsemen bringing dark to the light. End days marching, get ready for the fright.
Boom. 4 Horsemen podcast. Just like that. Good evening, everybody. MS Gulf Coast Cajun Prepper. Good to see you. Johnny Highwood's in the house. Teresa Buchanan. Loretta. Good to see you. Scott Hummer is in the house. Vision Preparedness is in the house and in the chat too. Jay Flo. What's good? Bad Blobber. What's up? Thank you all for joining us this evening on this pre-Thanksgiving edition of the Four Horsemen podcast. I'm grateful you guys could join us this evening. I know everybody's got family coming to town for the upcoming holidays, or you're leaving town for the upcoming holidays. And I'm grateful to have you guys this evening. Thank you for joining me, Horsemen. If y'all don't know, the man with the green hat on to my, there he is right there, the roaming prepper. He's right there. Right below the roaming prepper, we have one other, the Vision Preparedness. I'm wearing his merch tonight because I've been seeing my brother's been rocking mine. I forgot my hat, so I got the Vision Preparedness with the fitted Yankee hat. I hope I'm doing you solid. Thank everybody for
there you go
this evening. Nice. It's a mayhemicness.
Yes.
I got some questions for everybody.
Is there someone you forgot?
I did forget. This guy right here in his illustrious studio, which keeps it's growing. It's getting bigger in here. We lost a couch, And we've got so much room for activities here in the studio now. I cannot wait to see.
We had no one to
How
sit on the
things-
couch. I mean, the casting couch had been the butt of jokes for too long.
Yeah, had to go.
I gotta say.
Had to go.
I mean,
So-
did we use it? I mean, Jeffrey Epstein would have been like, damn, y'all doing
Did you clean it before you moved it, or did you wear gloves when you moved it?
I threw it out the window. We defenestrated it.
Defenestrated it. That's right. That's the
Defenestrated.
word that we learned. That's right.
That's right.
So I guess
We all need to make a video with that word this coming week after the
Well,
holiday.
I think we need another word. That's going to be a really tough one to top, Livingston man. But I think you have an hour, and I think within the hour, the Livingston man could run through the mental Rolodex and come up with another word for us to take away this evening. You think you could do that for us, Livingston man?
Give us some thought.
Okay.
Got this thing. Mike got these like dry erase glass things we can write on here.
Yeah,
make
they're.
notes
Oh,
on.
I gotta tell you,
Pretty dope.
these things are super handy. They're like a desk buddy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them.
Yes, buddy.
But it's a dry erase board. It's got like a wireless charger built into it for your phone and like a little stand and a flip top, right? So
Okay.
you can write on these things. Dry erase boards, super handy for notes and stuff right in front of you while you're streaming. And stuff.
My problem is I'm lefty and I write from left to right. So like I write and then I smear my shit with my left hand and then I get blue and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
But I throw righty.
Allegedly-
Go figure.
Yeah. And allegedly, my desk buddy is a Glock 19. So
I thought it was cold.
Winning.
yeah,
I have one of
when
those,
he's
like,
here. Yeah.
under the desk.
Unless he farts, then he's not sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, gentlemen, I tell you what, the first question of this evening is going to take us down a little bit of a rabbit hole. Looking at the current situations in the world, right? It looks like we're about to go to town with Venezuela, right? We're definitely posturing out there, right off the coastline of Venezuela, big time, flying big stuff, sailing big stuff.
Mhm.
And we're posturing there. We're still postured in the Middle East heavily, right? If a national emergency happened on Thanksgiving, how prepared do you think the average household would be? And anybody can take this question first. You feel free first to chime in.
Wait, if we got into it with which one?
Well,
first?
so I'm just saying a national emergency, right? Given the current climate, national emergency could be anything from like airports are shut down, right? Thanksgiving Day, they're just no more flights, no airplanes in the sky here. There is a national emergency, and we are kind of locking things down, and things are a little different now. You know, they declare a national emergency. We saw what happened during the last national emergency, right? So that, but with a little bit more of a military edge to it, is my thought, right?
Jeez.
If that happened on Thanksgiving, how prepared do you think the average household is to deal with that situation?
And that thought.
I'll take it.
Yeah, go for it.
And I would have to agree with Prepping with Sarge. By the way, good to see you, bruh. 90% of the country would go immediately into panic mode because they were caught off guard, and air quotes for those listening, caught off guard, air quotes, because they never think anything's going to happen to them. Now, as far as we're concerned, nothing changes. I got my go bag in my truck. I pile my family into the truck, and I send out a text, and I go home. I say 90% of the country will go into complete panic mode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that wouldn't be wrong. And what scares me is not so much Thanksgiving Day itself, because most people will be somewhere, whether you're in or you're at your destination. What scares me is tomorrow, and then Saturday, Sunday, when everyone goes home.
Yeah.
That scares the hell out of me, because, well, think about it. During Hurricane Harvey was what, in 2017 down here, 2018. People didn't know what to do. People running around with all their belongings in a trash bag and water up to their hips because they waited for someone to get them. And the cops are like, we can't drive police cars in the water like that. You have to come to us. And yeah, and then COVID 2-3 years later, same thing. And the toilet paper and the stupid hand sanitizer. I actually think it would be worse now because people are also very fractured. I don't remember it being this venomous online.
No.
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Vile.
I'm with you. People got an attitude. They're pissed off at the world and everything that they're happening around them. And they're still not preparing. That's the crazy part.
No.
Livingston, man, what say you on the topic, my friend?
Can I pay it forward real quick? I'm trying to articulate.
Oh, he's writing down some stuff. So
no, you know what? Okay, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Let it rip,
some kind
chip.
of especially I feel like what you're getting at here is some sort of like foreign influenced or non-state actor event that occurs, like intended, like there's some sort of 9/11-ish situation going to happen on Thanksgiving. No,
well,
people
I'm
are not going to be
if,
prepared for that. No, they're going to be sitting at the table, and I'm going to go ahead and estimate that 80% of them are going to get like break this news if it did occur, and they're going to be told to put their phone down and fucking get some more food. We ain't got time for this shit. But if that were to occur, what I think that most world governments, the geopolitical situation actually thinks is that America, like, you shouldn't mess with us like that. Because I wrote sleeping giant syndrome here.
Yeah, you literally did write that down.
What happens when you attack a sort of a national identity thing like that, our very culture, is where you will receive the worst kind of backlash possible. And you awaken that. And do you want us to come and find oil in your country? Because we're already, just give us a reason. I just need a reason. And most sane governments think this. Are there insane governments and are there insane individuals? Sure. But it's, I don't really see it as likely. You should always keep your head on a swivel.
So it's not so much a question of is this
how
likely,
prepared would people be?
How
especially
prepared is the
moment?
average household in that moment?
I mean, turn the power grid off right on Thanksgiving and see what happens. I mean, geesh.
Yeah,
I can't imagine. But strategically, maybe even not even the best time. More now with Black Friday and all kinds of higher than usual credit card and e-commerce occurring, is you're more likely, I would figure, to see a massive cyber hack.
That's a good one.
And then to your point, the travel.
So beware of scams, ladies and gentlemen, in your holiday shopping. Watch out and make sure you know what you're actually buying out there when you're spending money.
I mean, keep in mind, Luz has a really good point, because you think about it. How many times have we heard United, Southwest, take your airline pick in the US? Oh, yeah, our systems had a glitch. That's a hell of a lot of glitch.
Yeah.
That happened in a lot of. If I glitched that much, they'd put me in the hospital.
Yeah.
You know, my company be run off from contracts. Like, you don't glitch like that. And imagine people at grandma's house or Vegas, as I was joking earlier, and all of a sudden, then the FAA can't get you home because, like,
you know what you gotta do.
I think the good news is that if something like this happened, a national emergency, let's say on Thanksgiving Day, and even if it was something as small as they grounded all flights, right, for the next 7 days, most people have excess food in their home at this time because they were expecting guests or preparing for the holidays, right?
point.
So if a national emergency were to happen on Thanksgiving, I think the average household would be slightly more prepared than they would on just say a random we all gonna die Wednesday, right?
Mhm.
I think they'd be a little bit better
Tomorrow
off.
night, 7:30 p.m.
Nice plug, Livingston, man. Great answers, gentlemen. Great answers. Let's see what I wrote all the questions down tonight, and I didn't necessarily put them in numerical order, but some of these questions, I think they're pretty good.
Yeah.
If so, I guess my next question for everybody is.
He said, I think my questions are pretty good.
I do. I think they're pretty good,
bro.
I think they're
I
pretty
love
good.
that big dick energy. I like that.
Appreciate
from
that.
you and for you.
So let's say the supply chain crumbles, right? Let's say logistics breakdown, cyber hack. None of the trucks are getting loaded. None of the trucks are running. What does your Thanksgiving look like when your grocery stores are empty? Is the holiday still even possible? Right? Can you still pull off something? I've seen my wife work miracles when we were dirt poor, right? And pull a holiday off with the bare minimum, and still make an amazing meal and a memorable one at that. Just because it was so rough and the times were so shitty, and she still managed to pull it all together.
I think, man, you touch on a good point, and I think you hit it earlier in your intro, is being thankful for what you do have. My wife was on call a few years ago for Thanksgiving. I don't remember why, but she was working remote, but she was at home, and I'm like, and I just come in from a trip, and I'm like, we don't have a turkey. And she's like, screw it, we're going. We had, what was it? Coors Banquet and Domino's was, and we were like, who cares? It's just us, Yeah. And then we drank way too much watching movies, but still, it was like,
it's great.
It was almost like being a young couple again before the kids and the drama and all that stuff. You can make it. Hell, you have ramen noodles and some buddies and a bottle.
Yeah.
Just have fun, It's like Black Friday and all the fighting over TVs and whatever nonsense at Walmart. We've lost the understanding of the script of why we have this day in the first place. Eat tuna out of a can and have a beer. Who cares?
Yeah,
but that's just me, right? I'll improvise. I'll find something.
That is definitely just you. Tuna from the can and a beer.
Hey,
man.
I have eaten that. Well, not the beer, but I've eaten tuna out of a can with a Coke sitting in the trunk of a Crown Vic in a rainstorm out in the middle of the desert out here.
That's not the part I want to hear about. I want to hear about the part where it came back out. And
Man,
where was
I don't know if it came back out. Eventually it did.
Absorbed it.
Still there.
Yeah.
Still there.
It's got this.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the desert. That's why I have an entrenching tool and toilet paper in my trunk. You just got to check for rattlesnakes. But anyway.
Yeah, if the stores are closed, we're still having Thanksgiving. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I want to know who said we had to have turkey on Thanksgiving. First of all, I really don't like turkey.
The turkey companies.
Preach, Trent. Preach.
Yeah,
Preach.
I don't like turkey. This year we're doing lamb chops.
Awesome.
And all these things. But
lamb chops are good.
If the grocery store was closed, we're still having Thanksgiving.
Bro, I will do Thanksgiving fajitas in a heartbeat.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I have, no. If I have to auction off or trade my only one in the world version of Livingston Man Spam, guess what? I'm gonna be eating our own product because our freeze-dried special formula has now been enriched with 40 vitamins and minerals. You can't get that anywhere in the world.
Mm-mm.
I think it was Eminem that said it best. if I sign something for you and I see it up for auction, I will be under your bed tomorrow night.
And that's why that can of Spam will not move off of that shelf or never be sold, or you'll never see it anywhere.
Yeah, nobody wants a Livingston man underneath their bed.
Nobody wants a can of Spam.
Instead of both on the shelf,
you're gonna get like $5. It's probably fucking expired.
Cole would be traumatized if he saw you under our bed.
I would be traumatized if Cole saw me under your bed. I think is the real problem. It'd be a stain on the carpet.
Yeah. And I don't want you to become our own product.
Yes,
exactly. You know,
as opposed to Bentley, who will go up to you and mark you and be like, "Well, you belong in the house now," and pick up that little stubby leg of his, and now you just smell awesome.
Imagine the irony of it, though.
And if Titus sees you, he's going to go get Cole.
Yeah, I'm going to get my brother.
He's gonna be gone. I'm getting my brother.
Yeah.
Livingston man.
What?
So if the supply chain went down, what does your Thanksgiving look like? No grocery stores, no nothing.
All right, and,
what does your Thanksgiving look like?
All right, so I knew right where to go here because we did this. We had a store to go to, but then once we had the stuff, we didn't need to go to the store anymore. So there's actually 2 separate YouTube videos of us making a literal Thanksgiving dinner with like stuff we found or the cheapest shit that was possible.
Yeah.
The first year, right? It was that was the requirement. It had to be the dirt is cheap.
Yeah. Cheapest, almost traditional.
We cooked it on a wood stove with like some pans and stuff that we found. You can find this on YouTube on Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival right here on this here channel. It was a good fun time. We were forced to be resourceful, efficient, work with what we had. In the one case, we were working with a wood stove that we had to feed manually. In the second case, we were working with a propane stove that didn't quite work right.
Yeah, broken propane stove. That's the most fun.
I'm calling real world conditions. And both times we came out with a meal that was like not bad. And key to the first, of course, was somebody said it. Turkey Spam did it. Yeah. It's actual turkey. It's not like turkey flavored ham. It's turkey. Yeah. It's just in Spam form. It's not bad. It is. Stale bread stuffing, like you got a bunch of bread that you wouldn't particularly want to like eat as a sandwich. Fuck it, crumble it, stuffing. There you go. Make some gravy out of like chicken stock or something you got. Who cares, man? Put beer and Worcestershire sauce. Who cares? You got stuff to eat. Eat it. Yeah.
Especially if you have somebody to share it with, right? I mean, even if not, you keep the tradition alive yourself, right?
But I think that even in like the kind of a Thanksgiving thing is about what you have.
Right.
Yeah.
Almost rather than putting all this like Americans anymore, as capitalists, we're often led to believe that we need to put like Christmas into it. You know what I mean? Like Thanksgiving's got to be this huge thing when it's like, no, it's like, it's about being happy for what you have, not happy for like all this money you spent and shit that you bought that you don't need. You know what I mean?
Livingston, man, I cannot tell you how well you just teed up the next question I have for everybody.
I can't read those hieroglyphics over there.
No. When I write something,
not cheating. I saw Mike's
it looks like a pen threw up on the paper, but I know what it says. So it's like doctor script, like if you were trying to read what the doctor wrote on the pad, it's like hieroglyphics. That's what my handwriting looks like. So gratitude, right? Thanksgiving is about being thankful for the people and things that you have in life. Has Black Friday cast such a shadow over Thanksgiving that the holiday doesn't really matter as much anymore, as much as consumerism does nationally, right? Is consumerism now greater than the gratitude that we should feel at Thanksgiving? I think this is a bridge we're at in the world here where people value the things more than they value the people anymore. What do you guys think? Do you think that
wholeheartedly agree with that. It's everything is even Memorial Day, Veterans Day, everything is like, oh, come on down, buy a new car, come on down, get you a new washer and dryer for Memorial Day sale at the Home Depot. It's blatant. Just
every holiday is a commercial lately. What's funny
bombarded.
is usually for Thanksgiving, by Thanksgiving we're already done with Christmas shopping, especially now that the kids are older. You know, it's more like
they started playing Christmas music in the store. It was like November 5th.
They were putting Christmas shit out
after
here.
Election Day, they started playing Christmas.
September 25th, I have video of the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
In the store. September 25th.
It wasn't even October. Like we didn't even have Halloween yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanksgiving is slept on because I think of the same reasons I pointed out, is that people will kind of make do if necessary. Like if they were to, and so they're like, what we got to do is get away from that, like sit you down at the family and like talk about stuff. Like we just get you out there, spend money. Christmas is for the children, bro. You got to just don't reach into your heart. We need you to reach into your wallet. Okay. And that's American billion-dollar corporations telling you we need to do it right.
We grew up with this movie, Christmas Story.
Clearly, I mean, clearly, and this is a known fact and is backed up by science, I'm sure, somewhere along the line, but definitely 8-year-olds should have like the latest iPhone. They need that. They have emails to check. They have stocks to keep track of. There is a lot going on in an 8-year-old's life that they need at the latest iPhone and or pad. Get them both. Hell, why not? Why not? As we say, I'm not going to let the television raise my child. Oh, just put the television in his hand. Look, I got one. Look what it does to you.
Yeah.
You want your kids to turn out like me? Give them a tablet. All kinds of screens.
Oh, man. And the kids, you go shopping, and I'm like, okay, I need a pair of jeans. Like, I don't care less about black or purple or blue Friday. I just need jeans. Mm-hmm. And there's kids with headsets as big as mine walking around with their iPad, and the kid's head is like at an 80-degree angle. Like,
oh, yeah.
They're not even looking up. I have watched so many, and these are not little ones. These are like kids, in their like tweens and early teens,
16 years old, like should be driving.
They don't see where they're going.
Yeah,
and they're all hunched over, and they look like Shrek. And I'm like,
posture is really bad. That
your posture's garbage. Your kids are not looking around. Every now and then, I'll roll up a Toyota's a hybrid, and it'll go into electric mode. Take my foot off the gas, roll up real quiet. Scare the shit out of them. Dropped iPads everywhere. I'm like, that's what happens when you're not looking, pendejos. That's
it.
But yeah,
I did the same to my kids. We tell them no headphones, none of this, and they would do it anyway. So we're out in public, and they're not looking, paying attention. No, I would just stop and let them walk by, circle, and get directly behind them and scream as loud as I could. And scared the bejesus out of him. I said, that's what you get. I said, next time I'm taking it and you will never see it again.
It's a serious compromise of your like situational awareness.
Exactly.
At home when you're chilling on your couch, like vibing, that's one thing. Out in public, just like, dude, like not only are you like you could get hit by a car or worse, like get straight taken advantage of, like get rocked up on, and because you didn't even see it coming. You got to stay. When we say the whole keep your head on a swivel thing, what that basically means is pay like the fuck attention to your immediate surroundings. And some people I feel like need like the refresher course in that. Like some of these people have driver's license, but like when they walk through the store, like they'll walk into like the concrete pole. Like,
you're not wrong.
Yeah,
you're not.
And yes, to answer your question, for me, yes, it's too commercialized. Folks could care less about getting together because the family has been fragmented, has been torn apart, and everybody does their own thing, and they eat early so they can go to bed, so they can be standing in front of Wally World at 3 o'clock in the morning, so they can get this TV that they really don't need, where they should be buying food and water and other stuff that's going to sustain them, because the grid is going to go down.
Vision preparedness. You just segued into the next question.
Man, Vision, we're just on a roll.
It's like I designed this to work this way, but I didn't. It's just the universe making shit happen.
It's the hoodies, bro. It was
the energy. The energy.
It's the hoodies.
It's the hoodies.
Pete, are you wearing a hoodie or is that a button up?
No, this is just a t-shirt.
Yeah, he's in
two hoodies.
Tejas. He's down in Tejas, Texas.
It's actually Tejas is like 45 degrees here.
We're in the minority here.
Go figure.
Yeah. I wanted to check in before you get to your next question. I saw a dude do this live at a concert once, and I was wondering if I could make it happen in the chat.
Oh, here we go.
I said, "Hey, oh,
hey, oh, wait! I thought you meant the chat. The people were supposed to type "hey, oh."
They should. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And in case I needed to, it's a totally different format than this was used. Hey, chat, can I get a AO?
Yeah, you have to ask for that.
Chat, let me get a AO.
Now the chat's confused. There you go.
Vanessa Kitty.
See, look, they understand.
There it
Good.
is.
They must be Americans.
All right. Here we go. There it is. So, do you guys think big gatherings are becoming a thing of the past because of our social media connections online? I mean, you can people thousands of miles away, you can literally see them every day when they post something on social media. You can chat with them right now in like multiple different ways. Is that dulling the connection for big gatherings, like putting an end to the wanting to see these people, like the drive for big gatherings? It seems like they're going by the wayside, and I wonder if you guys think it's due to our social network connections, that we're so connected that we don't crave for that connection in real life anymore because we feel that we're getting it through the social networks.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
get the physical connection, but you get the physical connection dopamine. I don't know what I guess
you get a sanitized you get a sanitized safe version of it where you get to like actually not have to expose yourself to risk or consequence, but you get to act as though like you were there and a part of it. Classic poser shit.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, if you're gonna like represent whatever it is that you think you are, then I just would really ask that you like actually at least lived it or at least seen it or were connected to it in some way instead of just attaching yourself to it because because you agree with it. It's a great place to start, but like before you base your whole personality on some shit, make sure that that's actually who you're like looking to be.
Very true. Very true. And very true casual preparedness. 2347. FaceTime or Zoom meetings are more happening due to distance. I agree with that. And it's nice to be able to connect with people. But I think it's dulling down our need to gather in large groups again.
Well, I think after COVID was a perfect opportunity to pivot, especially the younger generations, into normalcy with this remote online gathering thing. And let's face it, if the four of us got together, hypothetically, we got together and, we went go get a pizza or something, other than the pizza place, the big
squad goals, okay, like hashtag though.
Companies cannot monetize that. But this, keeping these kids disconnected on TikTok and Instagram and all these other platforms, they can monetize that.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back to
it's their goal is truly people look to conspiracy theories and like there is an element of social control and indeed so not even control but manipulation and Hegelian dialectics and all this but also it's at its core is just so like some people can make a whole lot of money and they're not really too worried about what like consequences are, because like the consequences will not be for them to bear. So it doesn't matter. Like it's you push the button and make lots of money and nothing happens to you. Well, yeah, you push the fucking button, dude. That's the current situation of like the world. And if it's not the situation in like a certain country or region of the world, unfortunately, for some reason, like it is the goal. That's the standard the human race has decided to strive toward. This ultimate. Apparently, we're going to take all this money that doesn't even exist to hell with us and leave a burnt, scorched planet behind. So I say, fucking enjoy it while it lasts, dude, because it ain't getting better. And in fact, experts in the studies are stamped and approved. And as they said, in fact, it's getting worse, dude. So fuck it anyway. Come what may, prep up, but understand that, like, if you survive,
true story.
It gets worse.
True story.
So fuck it.
Farmy says, information war, boys. I could not agree more. The first thing that died was the truth. After that, we're just a steady diet of propaganda and expected to digest it as truth. Straight lies. We're fed straight up lies every day.
Unfortunately, these platforms also give voice to some of the worst people out there.
100%.
Because if someone went up to anyone's spouse and said, "Oh, I'm going to do this and that to your wife," even if the husband was not there, one of us would be saying, "Hey, buddy, come over here. We're going to have some words," because that's not what you do.
Exactly.
My dad stuck me in a dojo for years because he's like, "You got a big mouth and you're not outrunning the guys you're talking smack to, and you're getting your butt kicked." You get a few beatings. You're like, "Okay, I need to rethink my strategy."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a creator on, God, what is it, TikTok? And she's a good sized creator on TikTok. And they have threatened to do abusive things to her daughter. Someone posted her address. I mean, just if anyone did this to our faces, there would be conflict.
Yeah.
As much as none of us like violence. But we've given voice and it's become normal. And then these same people go in the street and do it, and they get a consequence and they claim victimhood and go,
"Yes,
it was only words." No, you threatened bodily harm to someone and you got a reaction. I mean, that's reality. That's not internet. But I think we've normalized it. That's why all these idiots, you notice, they're all, again, between 18 and 24. Because they were in their formative years during COVID, and this is what we got now.
Mind war. That's a great point, and I will have a video coming out very soon about something about a war for your mind. Very interesting things that I've stumbled across, and I want to do a little bit more research before I do a video on it, but. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have something coming out very soon about the mind war, because that's the next battlefield. In all honesty, is the battlefield for your mind and your choices, your decision making. Trout Slayer, good to see you, my brother.
I real quick and for me with the same thing, the family is so fractured. When I was coming up, Thanksgiving, the whole family, and I'm talking generations of our family, it would be nothing to have 50 or 60 people that everybody's related to gather for Thanksgiving at either my great aunt or my grandparents' house. And it started at breakfast. There was breakfast, lunch, and then we all gathered for dinner. I mean, it was a huge thing, and you did not miss it. And now you got, people saying, "Well, I'm doing Thanksgiving at my house."
Yep. fracturing it even more.
And fracturing it even more. And to the point where, you know, I told my mom this year, I said, would you like to come to our house or we'll come to your house? So we're going to my mom's and then going to my sister-in-law's. And then I'm coming home. I'm tired of hopping from house to house to house to house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot. And
yeah, it is.
Livingston, man, what do you think? Is the technology killing our big gatherings, the big family gatherings?
Okay. Yeah. In effect, yes. In intention, I don't think so. I think the idea is that it was meant to be able to bring you together even if you couldn't be.
Correct.
But what it has done as made it, let's call it like an excuse almost. I can hit you up on FaceTime. You know, it's another excuse to not like put in effort, like not get up, get out. And I don't mean that as like any kind of attack or insult. I mean that simply before technology like this existed, that was what you had to do. Yeah. Whereas now you kind of don't. It's a convenience. And somebody said that every convenience is a skill and or a passion lost. And I felt that.
That's not wrong.
I think, you know, as families lose the patriarchs of the family, right? When grandma is no longer there to be doing Thanksgiving dinner, that's when it starts. And it just breaks down further from there. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way things have been going. You know, there's nobody that I don't know if they don't have the balls but somebody's got to take the torch, man. Somebody has to keep the family together and bear the burden of the holidays. If it's something that you really believe in, if it's something that you really care about, then maybe you should be the one who carries the torch of the holidays, right?
Yep.
Because there's no doubt that it's a lot of work, like a lot of work, and a lot of mess.
I'm with you. Like last year, we hosted Thanksgiving because my mom is 87 years old, still does everything, still can do everything, drive and all that. And I said, nope, we're having Thanksgiving at our house. I'll send our boy child to come pick you up and bring you here. And she was amazed. We had 20 some folks here for Thanksgiving. And, you know, it was a lot of work for me and the COO. I mean, we prepped 3 days prior.
Yeah.
And, you know, once my mom's gone, I know for a fact the immediate family is going to fracture, period.
Yeah.
And I know my brother, he's not going to do nothing. So guess what? It falls on me because I'm that guy. And
that was us for years in Houston with family coming over.
Yeah.
Although you can get creative because we actually rented a cabin on one of the Army bases. We cooked Thanksgiving dinner, froze it, stuck it in coolers, got a dog sitter, and drove 4 states over and got on the cabin. And then we had an oven, so we cooked everything Thanksgiving morning. And we had an entire squad come over. So I had like my wife and I and both boys and one of the boys' teammates. And we had food left over, like the boys couldn't finish. And so there are ways if you get creative, but it does take a lot of work, Vision.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
And driving and yeah.
Oh, man.
We do the same. I felt you when you're telling the story is that I actually try to spending the holidays in the car.
Yep.
Shuttling around. It's a thing that it's like, I love it. It's for the kids. It's for the fam. And like, we're the ones who are actually like, you know, able to do that and stuff. It's coming to a point where like, I feel like we've been centralizing the holidays as well. Like, you know, Thanksgiving's at our place just so it's kind of on our own schedule and stuff. And also, Mrs. Livingston is like a 5-star Michelin rated chef. So who better to pull it off? She's got the drive, dude. She sets alarms to get up in the morning to cook Thanksgiving, dude. Done right, done traditionally by hand with ingredients. And I mean, however it is that you are giving thanks, it's about the culture. And I think a lot of it has to do with how your family brought it up, like what you expect to achieve from a holiday.
Yeah.
So for everybody, it's like, it's different. But at the end of the day, it's like, hell, I don't care if you're sitting around watching football, eating pizza and chicken wings, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's like, just be happy.
Right.
Just be like, hell yeah, we got this right now. And if some godforsaken adversary dares to like mess around and find out on that day, well then, I hope God has mercy on their soul, because I'm not gonna.
Oh, look at the baby. Oh my goodness. Hello, little baby. What a sweet.
Oh my goodness, puppy. That's a puppy. Look at the size of
that. Is a sweet little baby.
He's now 30
Can
plus
I pet
pounds.
that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Yo, them guys both, they both
12 weeks old.
Oh my goodness. Want to pet the puppy dog.
What a chunk. How's his disposition, man?
Awesome.
I mean, other than he's a puppy and they're stupid.
He ain't scared of nothing. He'll go toe to toe with Cole when they play.
No fear.
That is gorgeous.
Teriyaki, good to see you. Lady of Light Gadrell, I am 100% with you. I want to kiss that puppy face. Yes. Yes. I want to kiss that. Yes. I just want I want to moosh the little puppy dog.
Thanks to Connie Corso, who sent me a box of antlers.
Oh, that's
antlers
awesome.
Are the best.
Him and Cole, they go through them. And Cole, would you leave Titus alone? See, yeah.
Titus, it's so nice to meet you, little buddy. It's so nice to meet you.
So this comment you put on the screen right here, I read it real fast, right? And what I thought it said was, what are y'all thankful for this Thanksgiving? Just got a grand jury trial this morning. I read it real fast. Brain put it together. I was like,
Farmy wants to know what everybody is thankful for this Thanksgiving. Farmy just got a grand baby girl this morning. Congratulations.
All right,
Farmy.
congratulations.
And welcome to the world.
Good job beating it.
Welcome to the world.
She didn't get the grand jury trial.
Yeah, grit and grace. I'm saying. Look at that little mush face.
Oh, that is just beautiful.
Look at that mush face. That is crazy.
Better they chew the antler than the couch.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Pet that dog?
Or the cat.
Yeah. This is tight.
He hears the music. Look at him. He keeps.
Technically, this is Cole's nephew. Titus's dad is Cole's brother.
Wow. What a handsome little man. Hello, Mr. Titus. It is so nice to meet you. Who is the goodest of boys? The Titus is the goodest of boys.
Cole keeps looking like, I want to play with my brother, and you put him on the table.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
That is so awesome. What a cute pup.
God, if you trip on him at 2 a.m., you're going to go down.
No doubt about it. Oh, man. Are his teeth still the little sharp puppy needles?
Yeah, dude.
Right.
Yeah. They hurt worse than Cole's teeth right now.
Trent's middle name is Puncture Wound.
Yeah. I have the mark to show you.
Oh my goodness. So I think it's a great opportunity for the four horsemen themselves to let the folks out there know what we are actually thankful for this Thanksgiving season. The roaming prepper, would you like to take it first, my friend?
We got to see our daughter weekend before last and son-in-law. And everyone was traveling because apparently the whole family's roaming. And then we got our soldier in with the granddaughter. Right now, she's arguing and negotiating with Daddy as to whether or not she needs to go to bed. And I can hear that, and that makes that, and she's sassy. So clearly, my granddaughter, her daddy's child. I mean, he gave her this look, and I mean, this is a drill sergeant. He gave her this look, and she turned around and gave it right back to him. And I'm like, oh, she's gonna bully everyone when she hits elementary. So I got to see almost the whole family, and got to talk to my brother this morning because he's super busy too, and it's neat. Just got to talk to everyone or see them, and we're already planning the next event because the roaming family basically, and we're like, okay, where do all our schedules meet? So we got a few dates set. And might be live stream from Thailand. We don't know. We have trying to figure that out.
Too cool, man. Too
I
cool.
got to see everyone, almost everyone, man. So I'm blessed.
Awesome. Well, obviously, Vision Preparedness is thankful for that little Titus right there, and Mr. Cole, without a doubt. But I'm sure there's much more to that story too, Mr. Vision Preparedness. So feel free to lay it on the folks.
Absolutely. I'm just thankful that the family is still, everybody is still breathing, and that we can get together again to celebrate another holiday, no matter what we have to do it. I'm thankful for everybody, and it's on a daily basis, especially everybody in the chat, all of our subscribers, all of those that know me, the Ohio family, you guys. I'm thankful for everything, and as far as I'm concerned, Thanksgiving is every day for me. And yeah, that's cool.
Amen to that, my friend.
And these two right here are my medicine. Anytime I want to laugh, I just bring them together in the same room, and it's game on. Your oldest fur nephew is now getting excited because he wants to play with his little.
Oh yeah, jealousy time. Jealousy. He's about to grab him by the tail and just yank him right off your lap, right?
Grab him by that big ham of a leg.
Yeah. Just launch it. Livingston, man. Obviously, you are thankful for that guitar that you're making sing over there the whole entire time. But what are a couple other things you're thankful for this particular holiday season, my friend?
Good point. Get your butt out the camera.
I got something to do. Something to live for. I got something to go to sleep because of, and I got something to wake up for.
Exactly.
I'm not going to elaborate, but fucking just try to find that, man.
Stop, Cole.
Don't give up. It's today's going to be your day, man. You just got to let it be sometimes. Like, something, and it bears repeating that, like, sometimes, if something is really bothering you, if you need to just take a break from that, like, why would you expose yourself to something that's actively causing you emotional injury, right? And you can always just turn that shit off or say no and or walk away and do whatever you got to do. Because at the end of the day, you don't need to, like, subject yourself to any sort of abuse and any sort of abuse. And within reason, that's for you to decide what that is. But be thankful, bro, because there's a whole lot of reasons why you could be thankful. I'm not going to say you should.
Yeah.
There's so many reasons, and if you just look on the bright side, that you might see, like, okay, you know what? It ain't as bad as, like, maybe I even told myself it was. Because it's always you. Sure, you can be influenced by outside, but at the end of the day, you're the one that decides how you feel, I think.
You can choose how to react to the stuff around you.
100%. 100%. Well, I guess it's my turn. Man, this Thanksgiving. Oh man, it's been a wild year since last Thanksgiving. That's for sure. New job, new career. You know, I walked away from the safety and security of 18 years in the same place to spread my wings and go out on my own. And man, I got to tell you, it was the power of the positivity from y'all, from the subscribers, from the folks who come here, from the folks who wished the best for me, and really, they didn't just wish the best for me. They really wished the best for me from the bottom of their hearts. And I am thankful for all y'all, because y'all made that happen just as much as I did, maybe even more so. The power of positivity goes a really long way. It emulates, it can cross oceans. It can touch people that you've never even met before. Right. So I am thankful for positivity. I am thankful for every single one of you who was there for me. Some of my lowest times this year. Had another surgery a couple weeks ago. I am thankful that that went well. I'm thankful I'm healed. I'm thankful for the doctors. I'm thankful that God wakes me up every day.
That's right.
I went from having no job at all 6 months ago to now I have an employee of my own. So not only am I providing my own income, I'm helping support another family as well. So truly grateful and blessed as far as that's concerned, and hopefully it continues, and I can provide for even more people in the future. That's the hope, you know. Spread the love, spread the wealth, spread the positivity. We all rise together, you know. If you can't pull the anchor up and rise with the people, then you're just holding everybody back, man. Cut that anchor free. I'm thankful for cutting anchors free this year. 100%, because they will hold you down, and sometimes you got to let go, and it's best for everybody. So definitely thankful for y'all. I really am. I mean that. And I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight on the Four Horsemen podcast. And I'm thankful for this guy here scoring these live streams lately. He's just crushing it. He's had enough of our talking. It's time for the instrument to talk, right? Appreciate y'all being here. I want y'all to have a safe and happy Thanksgiving. If you're traveling, please be safe on the roads. Livingston, man, anything to add, subtract, or divide from this here podcast this evening?
Love each other, even the people you don't know. Approach with caution, with love in your heart.
Yeah.
Stop imagining that your fellow person is like somehow the enemy, when we all know there is no enemy. It's all made up. It's in our minds. We're made to think there's an enemy. It doesn't matter who you are, and to this one, that one, or the other one. Like you're told your enemy is a different thing, but it's not. There's no enemy. Stop listening to that shit. There's no enemy. We're all people.
Lead
We're
with
all
respect.
People. That's all.
Amen. The roaming prepper. Amen.
Lead with respect and courtesy, and everything. The response you get will tell you how to go from there.
Yes.
Every time. And,
Amen.
You'd be surprised what's showing a fellow human being a little bit of humanity.
Oh, it's huge.
It could work. Yeah. It could work. And
compassion.
It could work. And for all the people that think like, you gotta be careful, I'm like, well, just try it. I feel you. But it starts with us, folks. I want. It's a violation of my constitutional right in the pursuit of happiness to think that I should have to fucking hoard freeze-dried food and ammunition and be afraid that something could happen. They said it's my right to not have to deal with that. And we as a society need to reject the idea that we should bring such conditions on ourselves selfishly in our own interests. Until then, I mean, I don't know if that was profound or retarded, but either one. Fucking bell.
It was retarded.
Plus the bell. So, I mean, I'm just saying happy Thanksgiving, you guys. I love you all, and I wish you all the best.
Amen.
Yes. Amen.
Anything to add, Trent?
No, sir. Other than be safe and keep on prepping, folks.
That's right. And don't forget to hit the donation button whenever you go to Vision Preparedness's live stream. Do you see the size of that dog? He needs dog food now, right now. Okay.
And
so
antlers.
I'm going to go donate on one of the videos or something as soon as we end this live stream, because I can't pet that dog from here, but I could feed that dog from here. And that's damn near the same thing. Big hearts and birthday cakes to everybody. I really, really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you for having us, boss.
The Horsemen podcast. I wouldn't do it with anybody else. I am going to roll this beautiful bean footage my damn self. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Apocalypse now, 4 horsemen riding dirty. Death on the left, keep the clock sturdy. Famine in the kitchen, hunger like a beast. War paint ready, unleash the inner beast. Pestilence drop, spread fear in the streets. Disease hit the block, no doc kick your feet. Horseman information, skies turning black. Future looking bleak, no turning back. 4 horsemen riding on the edge of night. Chaos in the wake, no end in sight. 4 horsemen bringing dark to the light. End days marching, get ready for the fright. Death smirking, souls counting in the tally. Coffins on standby, final ride in the alley. War ain't a game, got the war drum stumping. Battalion on the move, always be something. Famine hit the block, food vanish in the mist. Empty pots, empty bellies, can't even twist. Pestilence lingering, bodies hit the floor. Disease knocking at the door, can't ignore. 4 horsemen riding on the edge of